Hi guys. So today I saw When Evil Lurks, which is a new film that is from Shudder, and Shudder is currently playing it in limited theaters, and then I think on the 27th it's supposed to be on Shudder. So, this is a movie from Argentina, and it's from the same director as another movie on Shudder called Terrified. No, not to be confused with Terrifier. Similar title, completely different movies. But Terrified on Shudder is a film that I really enjoyed. It's creepy, it's effective, and it's also just really memorable and creative. So definitely check that film out. So When Evil Lurks. This film is about these brothers that live inside of like a small town, and then they pretty much dispose of this guy that is possessed by a demon, and they were told not to kill him for reasons that I don't want to get into because I don't want to ruin the movie for you guys, because I definitely recommend you go and see this movie. But pretty much they dispose of him and take him away. But when they do that, the demon that's inside of him ends up cursing the entire town. So this movie is getting a lot of hype surrounding it, and a lot of people are really loving it. So what did I think? I really enjoyed this movie. Now, I heard from a lot of people that they're like, "Oh, this is my favorite horror movie of the year." Now, I don't really think it's that high for me, but it's in my top five for sure. Definitely. This was a very good movie. Shot really well. The acting was great from everybody. And I think the best part of the movie is the concept and the storyline. This is such a unique concept on possession stuff. It's more of a haunting tale, but I think it was intended to be possession, but it definitely is more of a haunting movie. And it is very creative, very new concept from a lot of different possession and haunting movies that we've seen. Um, and the Spanish folklore that is brought into this movie, I think, is great. I was really into it the entire time, and I highly recommend that you go and see this movie. It's currently playing in select theaters. Now, I do understand that since this is only select theaters, um, it might not be playing at your local theater or one close to you. So you'll just have to wait till it goes on Shudder at the end of the month. But one other thing I want to mention is that I think that even though this is very obvious, since this film is from Argentina, yes, it is in Spanish and it is subtitled. And I know a lot of people that live, in America, which is really where, um, that's I'm in America, so I'm just gonna refer to that. But I know a lot of Americans don't like watching foreign movies because they don't like to read the subtitles. Now I can see that being a turnoff for people, but some of my favorite movies ever are foreign, horror movies especially. So I had no problem with the subtitles at all. But um, don't think there's an option for dubbing on this movie, which I don't recommend dubbing. I just think it makes the acting look bad. But anyway, you do you, but I don't think there's dubbing. But overall, very good movie, very unique concept, and very, very well executed. So go see this movie if you can find it around you. It's in select theaters. And if you can't find it anywhere but you want to see it, just wait till it goes on Shudder on the 27th. So that's my review of When Evil Lurks. If you've seen the film already, leave a comment on your thoughts of the film. and subscribe to me if you want to see more horror and thriller reviews.